Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Chef Carl from Cooking and Grilling with Carl. And in this video, I'm making for you an amazing jerk shrimp and grits right after this. Alright, what you're going to need for this recipe is some peeled in the vein jumbo shrimp, some jerk marinade, some bell peppers, some cornstarch, some thick cut bacon, onions, butter, cracked black pepper or just ground black pepper, salt, cooking oil, grits, and whole milk. Alright, the first thing you're going to do is julienne up your bell peppers and your onions, and then after that you're going to chop up your bacon, and then we're going to do a quick marinade on your jumbo shrimp with the jerk marinade. And you're going to add cornstarch to the marinade. So after adding your marinade, you just want to mix up your shrimp, and then you're going to add the cornstarch. That's just for, to give it a nice little crust when you saute your shrimp. And then you're just going to mix that in with the marinade and the shrimp as well. Alright, so now you want to add cooking oil to a preheated pan. And now you want to add in your bacon, and you're just going to saute that, render down the fat, and make sure the bacon is fully cooked. Now you want to start adding your shrimp to the pan. So right here, I'm just removing the bacon from the pan so it doesn't burn. The shrimp is taking a little bit longer than I expected to cook. So just as a precaution, I'm just removing the shrimp. Removing the bacon so it doesn't burn. So right here, I'm just flipping my shrimp. As you can see, it has a nice crust, and that's due to me adding the cornstarch to the marinade. So to keep my shrimp from overcooking, because they don't take long to cook at all, I'm removing them from the pan, and I'm just gonna set them to the side for now, and then I'll finish doing my vegetables and my sauce and everything without the shrimp in there. So now that my vegetables are sauteed, I'm adding my shrimp back to the pan. And from here, everything's going to move kind of fast. So this dish should be finished soon. Alright, right here you see me adding about maybe a half cup of the jerk marinade. Okay, since I got you here, if you don't mind, I need you to do something for me. Hit that subscribe button. It really supports the channel. It's free to do. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me out. I appreciate it. And here I'm going in with my cooked bacon. So right here you just see me finishing off my sauce in the dish with some cold unsalted butter. It's just a technique that I learned working in restaurants. It always adds a little something to your sauces. Kind of smooth it out, and sometimes you can use it to thicken up sauces like a beurre blanc. But for this, I'm just adding it for the additional flavor, a little bit of richness. All right, right here I'm starting my grits. You can make your grits any kind of way you want. When you buy your grits, just use the instruction that's on the package. I've been cooking them a long time, so I just kind of do mine by eye. But yeah, any type of grits, instant grits, harmony grits, whatever. Just use grits. I also add milk to mine. You don't have to, but I like to kind of season my grits up with a little salt and pepper, some whole milk, a little bit of butter. Sometimes I put a little bit of onion powder in there, and in some cases I'll use chicken broth or vegetable broth. Yeah, and you can also throw in some shredded cheddar or some slices of American or whatever. But you can kind of work that out for yourself. This isn't a lesson on making grits, but yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do to bring it up a notch. Alright, here you go, jerk shrimp and grits. Alright, so I hope you give this recipe a try. If you do, come back and leave a comment and let me know how you liked it. Once again, this is Chef Carl from Cooking and Grilling with Carl. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Also, you can join me on Facebook at Cooking and Grilling with Carl. You can join my group, and you can check me out on Instagram at Cooking and Grilling with Carl. I just want to thank you again for checking out this video. And if you're not a subscriber, like I said, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, give a thumbs up and leave a comment. On that note, I say God bless, go forth in victory, peace.